everybody, how's it going? My name is Grohlvana. Welcome back to Skyrim Falskaar, a huge mod. That's pretty beautiful. This is Amber Creek, and we're going to continue right along here. I hope all of you are having a wonderful Thursday. Let's take a look at our journal. Meet Agnar in Amber Creek, because we've retrieved one of the keys, if you guys remember from the last episode. We got the Key of Wisdom, I believe, and now we have to go back to Agnar and see if the Horganar brothers were able to retrieve the other key that we needed. Hopefully they did not die in a terrible death, but we shall see.
Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you too, Jarl.
Greetings.
Okay, I've got the Key of Wisdom.
The Jorgunnars got their key as well.
Sweet.
We must all meet and discuss our next move. Everyone should be here shortly. Have a seat at the table, and we can begin.
Alright, I will go ahead and do that. Let's go have a seat at the table. Man, you know, it sucks. I just want to talk about something really quick. On YouTube, the quality gets decreased so much. Like, on my screen right now, this, I know I've talked about this particular, view before, but this is just amazing how I'm looking at it right now. But YouTube makes the quality, like, and just destroys it. It sucks. I wish you guys could see it like this. Anyways, let's sit down.
All right.
See what they have to say.
Everyone is here. We may begin.
What are we going to do next?
Well, Ingvar has 2 of the keys.
Yeah, but we have 3.
Last I checked, 3 is higher than 2.
It is Olgar. Good
Olgar
job.
has a good point.
Ingvar shouldn't have any keys.
Oh.
Also, a good point.
And I wouldn't count on us getting those 2 keys.
So then what do we do?
The heart chamber.
The what?
This is no time for poetry.
No. The heart chamber is the name of the underground cavern that was built to store the heart of the gods.
So, what's your point?
I think he is saying we need to find it.
Exactly. Ingvar may or may not know where it is. Either way, we have to find it.
And just how would we go about doing that?
The old scholars of Falskaar used to study in an old ruin to the northwest.
The Zemunstead? We have all heard the stories.
Yeah. The scholars were there. Until the place awakened. And the Dwemer tech crushed the poor little guys.
There was a book. Documentation of the heart chamber. It contained all sorts of information, including when it was built.
So we need that book?
How do we get it?
Someone has to go to Zemunstead and get it.
Huh.
Okay. But who goes?
Who could go?
I have a town to run.
Oh,
I
yeah.
can't just disappear into the mountains.
But we just went on an adventure,
And I'm
bro.
not leaving your side again.
Of course.
Ingvar's bandits were at Jorgunar Manor. Ingvar's men are getting more dangerous.
And you?
They're probably a Kalruna right now, pulling their head out.
Then we stay here with Agna. That doesn't leave many of us.
Me? Oh, I'd love to go, trust me. But I fear I'm not much of a combatant. And dungeon delving isn't my thing. Kalruna's already pushing it.
That just leaves one person.
Lydia! I understand. I'll go to Vizum instead.
Very well.
Then it's decided. Our friend here will go.
Brother Dolo will answer any questions you have. We'll be waiting for your return. May the divines watch over you.
Fair travels, friend.
Good luck.
Okay, then. Seems that it is up to us to go grab the, if I heard that correctly, we need to find a book that tells us where the heart chamber is. And let's do that. Brother Thorlo just completely disappeared in front of us and reappeared over there. This guy's very mysterious, as you guys saw in the last
Have you located
episode.
Zemunstead yet?
No, I need you to tell
Have
me.
you located the library yet?
What exactly wait, what is our quest objective here? Ask Brother Thorlo how to go there.
While you're out there, I still can't believe what happened to Borvald.
What exactly was Vizum instead?
Zemunstead was used by the scholars as a library. However, in 147 of the Third Era, Something awakened in the ruin. All the Dwemer machinery came to life, killing most of the scholars. Only one man made it out alive, and most of the history and knowledge was lost. As far as we know, nobody has been inside since. A tragedy, really.
So how do I get inside?
Well, the actual entrance, where Yanavir escaped, is sealed. However, according to Nordic legend, you can access it by going through Watervine Chasm to the west. It connects to a massive network of caverns, underground rivers, and ruins. It should lead you right into the library. Once you're in, look for a book called The Heart Chamber. That's what we need. Bring the book back and give it to Agnar. Then we can figure out where the heart is and stop Ingvar from obtaining it. It's going to be a long journey, and I'm not sure what kind of dangers you'll encounter. But I know you can do it. Now go. You haven't much time, and may sure guide your journey.
Alrighty then. So we are after a book called The Heart Chamber, which will tell us how to get into the Heart Chamber. Imagine that. Okay, so let's take a look at this. Retrieve the book, The Heart Chamber. Okay, so it looks like we need to go into a little secret sort of area that will lead us into Vizimathund. Of course, we can't just walk in through the front door. That would be silly now, wouldn't it? So let's... no. Alright, let's take a look at our map and see where this place actually is that we need to go to. So it's over here, Watervine Chasm, and this is Balin Priory. This is where, yeah, the monks live, so that's pretty close. But of course, like every 2 locations in Skyrim, there is a giant-ass mountain ridge separating us. So I am going to go ahead and head on over there, and I'll see you guys in a second. Alright guys, welcome back. We are right in front of, what's it called, Watervine Chasm. Yes, we are right in front of Watervine Chasm. We're going to head on inside. We're going to look for that book. We got some reading to do. So, I wonder what type of enemies are going to be in here. I wonder if this is a type of mod that tries to incorporate all sorts of enemies. Maybe there's some Falmer. I don't think we've come across Falmer yet in this mod so far. Could be bandits, could be more of Ingvar's group of dicks. Oh, it's bandits. Yeah, I kind of figured this looked like a bandit place. Man, these daggers are like super cheap. Like I said in the last episode, I really feel cheap for using them. Maybe I'll, download another mod or another cool weapon mod that's kind of more balanced and use it. I don't know. These daggers are really, really cheap and really easy to kill people with. So let's read this bandit journal. They say this place is massive, goes on for ages. There haven't even been explorers here in a very long time, not since the trouble in the ruins. The chief says the place must be full of loot. I hope he's right. We're stocking up on food and supplies before heading in, no telling how long we'll be down there. In the meanwhile, I've got guard duty, making sure no pesky adventurers interrupt our little venture. It seems that we're a pesky adventurer, aren't we? We don't have an arrow in our knee, though, so we can continue on. I hate to bring that meme back. That's funny. It's one of those memes where like everyone likes it at first and then the hatred towards it grows quickly. I remember how annoyed people were at that meme. So I'm foregoing any sort of stealth here to, play as like just a straight up Nord warrior, but it's kind of weird because I have daggers now, but before I was using two-handed greatswords. So I think I'm going to look for a mod that has like a two-handed great sword. It's kind of, maybe it has a unique enchantment or something. I'm sure there's a lot of great mods for it. But putting our one-handed up is not a bad thing, because it's allowing us to level up like we just did. So let's do that. 230 health. So what I'm trying to do really is like put health up by 100, and then when I reach 100 extra health, I put stamina up by 50. I like having stamina because lets me carry more and lets me run more. I'm gonna hold off on the perks actually. You can see we have 10 perks in our belt right now, but it's hard to think of what to put it up during a let's play accurately because you gotta stop and think about it, and people don't want to watch you stop and thinking about stuff. Okay, let's continue on. Lydia. See what we can find. So, from what I understand, this is just like a segue to get into the actual place that we need to get into. So it's like 2 dungeons in one. God, this whole dungeon looks gorgeous, though. It really does. And like I said, unfortunately on YouTube, it, you know, takes the quality all the way down, which is really unfortunate. But whatever. I wish you guys could see. It is like a totally, you know, what the hell is that? I thought that was a trap. When I first bought Skyrim on the PC, it was because, you know, my channel is heavily reliant on Skyrim, and so I kind of had... The fuck happened to that guy? I kind of had to. It was like a business investment pretty much, and I was kind of reluctant because, you know, I have it on Xbox 360, and I've already done everything I can do in Skyrim, but holy shit. Dang. Yeah, one thing you got to remember about this mod is that all the dungeons in Skyrim were handcrafted. So all these dungeons are handcrafted too. It's not like they're randomly generated. The person that made this mod just made this too, and it looks amazing, doesn't it? Wow. I see a house over there. I want to go check it out.
How unfortunate for you.
Oh really, buddy? Oh really? How unfortunate for me? Well, now you are dead, sir. You can't do anything. So how unfortunate for you. And you know what? Just for saying that, we're gonna drag your body and push you over the edge. Goodbye. Okay, let's go in this little house here, and there's not much in here, just hay and some sacks. We're already good on our sacks, though. We don't really need any more. Dang, this cave is just filled with a whole bunch of shit, isn't it? Wow. Okay. I think it wants us to head down, is what I'm thinking here. Not exactly sure. There is a... Whoops. Well, I guess we're heading down anyways. Let's go kill these 2 people in here. So yeah, if you guys don't know what the weapons I'm using are, the one I'm using mainly right now is the one in my right hand, which has life leech, which will steal life from the enemies and give it back to me. So these blades are even cheaper. And the one in my left is actually really effective against undead. But that... Oh, word wall. Oh, it's like a destroyed word wall. I was going to say, if there's new shouts, that would be like the cherry on top of this awesome mod Sunday. Let's take these arrows, this gold, some healing, and... Do we have an amulet equipped? Nope, so why don't we go ahead and equip that amulet. Actually, equip the gold to our amulet fragment, even though we don't really use magic a lot. Chief's Journal, let's read this. Well, let's see how... Okay, it's not long. The search is going well so far. We found a large open cavern and are currently staying in it. It has the start of what appears to be Nordic ruins, which means we must be close. It even has some kind of wall with an ancient language scrawled upon it. Javarn says it's the language of the dragons. And it is, because that's a word wall, but these guys don't know because they're stupid bandits. I've decided to stop the group and stock up on supplies before continuing in. If the tales of this place are right, we are entering a deep catacomb that we could get stuck in for days. We're almost ready to move further, but we've hit a problem. A group of particularly nasty spiders have made the caves ahead their home. They've already taken one of my men sent up to scout ahead. They've built a strong wall of web, and we cannot get through without dealing with them first. To help with the fight, I've sent men out to get more supplies. This is better be worth it. Well, unfortunate for them, they're all dead now, so their efforts are in vain. But I think we will be able to take care of those spiders. So let's figure out how the hell... I guess maybe we weren't supposed to come down here. Can we go over there? This is a nice place these bandits got going for them, though. Pretty cool. No, that looks like a wall. Okay, looks like we're going to have to head back up and cross that little bridge. This is, you know, this is surprising. This is one of... Oh, shit. This is one of the coolest dungeons in, like, any dungeon I've seen. So, good for the mod creator, really. Alright, you're dead. I think I saw a cave entrance back there. Or is this nothing? Is we're supposed to go through here? I guess so. Okay, this is the way. This leads the way. This would be the wall of webs that they're referring to. That is now gone. Spiders are pissed at me because I destroyed their hard work, but they're spiders, like I care. They deserve to die. I always thought these things looked so weird. Imagine falling in that. You're dead. I've been poisoned. NBD. Let's chop this down. Can we? Am I hitting Lydia? Yeah, I think I'm sorry, Lydia. This thing reminds me of the Mario movie, if you guys know what I'm talking about, like those scoop sacks. If you guys get that reference, A+ for you, because that is an old movie from the 90s from my childhood, and that is a terrible, terrible, terrible movie, but one that sticks with you forever. Alright, let's fight our way through these spiders. I feel like Frodo in Shelob's cave or lair or whatever. That reminds me, I should watch Lord of the Rings again. God, I love Lord of the Rings. Okay. Alright, we fought our way through the webs of deceit. Now we continue on past that trial that wasn't really that difficult, but then again, playing on a low difficulty, and I have these cheap ass blades, so I shouldn't be talking, should I? Alright. Is this a fork, or is this just a little... We got a skeleton here who's doing some mining. It's always funny when they throw these in Skyrim, because it's like, so they die just standing here mining, like, why didn't they try to get out, or, I don't know. Anything in the knapsack. Nightingale's Fact or Fiction, we don't have time to read, and a whole bunch of other boring crap. Okay, continuing on into, this is a pretty big dungeon so far. Oh my god, another chasm. Whoa! Oh, well, I guess that's why it's called Watervine Chasm. Wow, look at this. Oh my god, this is just amazing. I really wish they put more dungeons like this in Skyrim. Damn, a lot of them like run together, but this one is just... I hate to repeat myself, but well done. Well done. Damn Anne's journal. I think that's misspelled. I had brilliant, great caverns open us I was with had made. Be careful, danger forest to the Nords, halls of dead, full of dragger, incredible, dangerous, and if we are rumors of treasure true, any man who made, I just hope, embark further in the morning. Falskaar. Well, I don't know what that is supposed to mean. Maybe someone can enlighten me in the comments. Maybe it's just a damaged journal, but I think the name has something to do with it. Oh man, look at this shit. There's the skies out there. So this, I guess this is the door to, forgetting the name of it, Vernabeland or something like that. The halls of the dead. Okay, I guess it's not. I guess we still got some more trials ahead of us. If there is indeed dead inside, though, we do have our trusty blade here that does extra damage to dead. So, that's good. Huh, I wonder if Draugr are gonna pop out and attack me. Oh, look, they are. What do we got here? Ancient Nord Greatsword and a Lesser Soul Gem. Okay. Actually, I should be left. Well, this is weird, actually. The right blade does more damage. I'm not even sure. Do Draugr count as undead? They should, right? But the lifesteal blade is doing more damage than the effective against undead one. Weird. Okay. What is this? A handle in a Draugr tomb. That's weird. I haven't seen that before. Alright guys, I'm actually going to end it here. It's about that 20-minute mark. This is turning out to be really interesting. I'm having a lot of fun playing this, so I hope you guys are having a lot of fun watching it. Anyways, my name is Grohlvana, and I hope you all have a great day. Thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow.